Grandmaster, is this...
Yes, Cyrus. This is the Emperor's son, Martin Septim.
Good evening. My lord, welcome to Cloud Ruler Temple. We have not had the honor of an emperor's visit in many years.
Ah, well, thank you. The honor is mine.
Come, your blades are waiting to greet you. Blades, dark times are upon us. The Emperor and his sons were slain on our watch. The Empire is in chaos. But there is yet hope. Here is Martin Septim, true son of Uriel Septim.
Hail, Dragonborn! Hail, Martin Septim! Hail!
Your Highness, the Blades are at your command. You will be safe here until you can take up your throne.
Joffrey, all of you, I know you all expect me to be Emperor. I'll do my best. But this is all new to me. I'm not used to giving speeches, but I wanted you to know that I appreciate your welcome here. I hope I prove myself worthy of your loyalty in the coming days. That's it. Thank you.
Well then, thank you, Martin. We'd all best get back to our duties, eh, Captain?
Not much of a speech, was it? Didn't seem to bother them, though. The Blades saluting me and hailing me as Martin Septim. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I know I would be dead by now if it weren't for you. Thank you. But everyone expects me to suddenly know what to do, how to behave. They want an emperor to tell them what to do, and I haven't the faintest idea. Of course, the Amulet of Kings. So I, can take it to the Temple of the One and light the dragon fires, and stop the Oblivion invasion. The Emperor? That's an idea that will take some getting used to. In any case, we need the amulet first. Maybe Joffrey will know where to start. All practitioners of Daedric magic are familiar with the almost impenetrable barrier between our world and Oblivion. What the Emperor told you implies that the amulet is the key to the preservation of that barrier. What I saw at Kvatch. Everything I know about Daedric magic says that such stable portals are impossible. Yet those gates to Oblivion existed. The old rules no longer apply. Kvatch is only the beginning of what Mehrunes Dagon will do. If the amulet is truly the key to restoring the barriers between our world and Oblivion, you must waste no time in recovering it. Something has changed to make these stable portals to Oblivion possible. Joffrey believes that the death of the Emperor and the darkening of the Dragonfires is the key. I haven't always been a priest. In my youth, I followed a different path. I know more than I want to about the seductive power of Daedric magic. Let's just leave it at that. Don't worry about me, my friend.
Good evening,
I know
sir.
I'm in good...
You have proven yourself a loyal servant of the Empire, as worthy as any of the Blades to stand by Martin's side during this crisis. As the Grand Master of the Blades, I would be honored to accept you into our order. Will you join us? The Blades are sworn to the service of the Emperor as the mortal representative of the dragon blood of the divine Talos. It is my honor to welcome you into our ranks as a Knight Brother of the Blades. You're right. We must try to recover the amulet before the enemy takes it out of our reach. You should go back to the Imperial City. Boris may have learned something about the assassins. You'll find Boris at Luther Broad's boarding house in the Elven Gardens district of the Imperial City. This fortress is well supplied with arms and armor. Use what you need from the armory in the East Wing. This place was built by Raymond Cyrodiil Zakaviri Dragon Guard at the founding of the Second Empire. Since then, It has served the Blades as headquarters, fortress, and sanctuary. We can protect Martin here until you recover the Amulet of Kings.
And
Give my warm regards to Boris.
Welcome aboard, sir.
Tell him he should not
It will
blame
be an
himself
honor
for the
to
Emperor's
serve with
death.
you.
He did well to send you to me.
Sir?
Good evening, sir. Sorry, but I'm too busy to talk right now. Try one of the...
I'm still trying to adjust to everything that has happened.
Sorry, but I'm too busy to talk right now. Try one...
What can I do? Stay safe.
Sorry, but I'm too... Hail! I haven't... It is... May your sword always...
What is it, citizen?
Speak. Speak.
Have you heard? That big galleon down at the
From
waterfront?
Palmyra?
Someone
She's the
killed the
best
captain.
in the city.
Right there on the ship.
And she'll teach others.
Are you sure?
It'll cost you, though, without question.
See you.
I
You two.
understand
Let's hear
money
it.
is tight, but buying discount spells seems like a bad idea. All visitors to the Imperial Palace are asked to keep their voices down, especially...
Go ahead. Everybody needs a copy of the Black Cross.
Hassan is a
I'd
talented smith.
probably ask Varnado
One of the best
at
around,
best
if you ask me.
defense.
I've heard
train
he'll
you in
teach
how
his...
to-
Sit down. Don't say anything. Just do what I say. Listen, I'm going to get up in a minute and walk out of here. That guy in the corner behind me will follow me. You follow him. Good. Remember, wait for him to follow me. I want to see what he'll do.
A pleasure to speak with you. Goodbye.
Lord Dagon will welcome your soul in Oblivion.
Good work. I am glad to see you, by the way. You just caught me at a bad time. The assassins who killed the Emperor were part of a Daedric cult known as the Mythic Dawn. Apparently worship the Daedra Lord Mehrunes Dagon. I've been tracking their agents in the Imperial City. I guess they noticed. What? They took it from Joffrey? Things are worse than I had thought. Thank Talos he lives. Martin Septim, you say? We will restore him to the throne. It is the sworn duty of all blades. There's a scholar at the Arcane University. Tarmina's her name. Supposed to be an expert on Daedric cults. Why don't you take that book to her? See what she makes of it. I'll keep running down leads on the Mythic Dawn network. If you learn anything, you can find me at Luther Broad's. May Talos guide you. Like I said, she's one of the brains over at the Arcane University. Supposed to know everything there is to know about Daedric cults. I hope you learned something from Tarmina about that book. This might just be the... What do you need, friend?
Good
Go
to
ahead.
see you. What's going on with you?
What is it, citizen?
How goes it?
Well met.
I'll pay handsomely if you can procure the items in that list. Find me every...
Hello,
Farewell.
associate. What can I help? You aren't the first person to go looking for those. Quite a remarkable story, really. I know a bit about it. Certainly. Garridan was a knight who lorded over a small village of peaceful farmers. One harvest summer, there was a horrible drought. The farmers appealed to Garridan to discover a solution. He spent a week consulting with sages until one of them mentioned a possibility. The sage told him of an artifact called the Everflow Ewer. The vessel, which looked like a silver pitcher, was said to supply endless water. Yes, indeed. Legend has it that Garridan found the ewer and that it was guarded by a fearsome creature. It is also said that the creature froze him. When Garridan realized his quest was a failure and he wouldn't be able to return and save the farmers, he began to shed some tears. As the ice enveloped him, some of his tears were frozen as well. Some even say that the divine Mara took pity on the poor knight. To commemorate his kind heart, she imbued the tears with some sort of magical power. That's only rumor, though. You know, if you're really interested in more, there's a book I read once called Nightfall. It may have more about Garridan. I think I saw a copy last time I was at the first edition bookshop in the Market District. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. Please, visit me again anytime. I'm glad to help.
A pleasure to... May I interest you in some of my fine wares? Come back and see.
Give Strasser my
Well, you haven't yet been given recommendation.
regards.
You too.
Ah, you must be the one I got the message about. How can I... You know of them? One of the most secretive of all the Daedric cults. Not much is known about them. They follow the teachings of Mainkar Cameron, whom they call the Master, a shadowy figure in his own right. Ah, yes. Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. Wonderful. You have a scholarly interest in Daedric cults, then. Find them, eh? I won't poke my nose any further. Official business and all that. I'm used to working with the Blades. Don't worry. Say no more. In any case, finding them won't be easy. I've studied Mainkar Cameron's writings a bit myself, at least those that I could find. It is clear from the text that Mainkar Cameron's commentaries come in 4 volumes, but I've only ever seen the first 2 books. I believe that his writings contain hidden clues to the location of the Mythic Dawn's secret shrine to Mehrunes Dagon. Those who unlock this hidden path have proven themselves worthy to join the ranks of the Mythic Dawn cult. Finding the shrine is the first test. If you want to find them, you'll need all 4 volumes of the commentaries. Here, you can have the library's copy of Volume 2. Treat it gently, if you please. As I've said, I've never even seen the 3rd and 4th volumes. You should try first edition over in the Market District. Phintius, the proprietor, caters to specialist collectors. He may have an idea of where to locate those books. The Mystic Archives have a large collection of books. Look around, and you... Too big for me. Loud, dirty. Clowns, fools, brutes, and thieves everywhere. I want to throw my gold away. I just dump it in Lake Rumara, save time. The supposed leader of the mythic Dawn cult. He wrote the infamous Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. The commentaries are contemporary with Tiber's Septum, over 400 years ago, so he is unlikely to still be alive, although you never know. The Holy Book of the Mythic Dawn, supposedly written by Mehrunes Dagon himself. If it exists, it would be an artifact of great and evil power. They worship the Daedra Lord Mehrunes Dagon, according to the teachings of their leader, Mainkar Cameron. No one knows how widespread the cult is or where their shrine to Mehrunes Dagon is located. The Coral Guild Hall had an unpleasant visit recently from someone who had a grudge against Tychius. It was so nice chatting with you. Be sure to let me...
Greetings. Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild. I understand
I read
Daedra worship is
once in a
becoming
while.
increasingly prevalent
Mostly
in
I
the
use it
Somerset
for
Isle.
kindling.
Go ahead, please. What can I interest you in? You bought that for a song. I appreciate... You must be referring to Mainkar Cameron's commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. A common mistake. It comes in 4 volumes. The first 2 volumes are rare, but you may run across them from time to time. The 3rd and 4th are impossible to find. I happen to have a copy of Volume 3 on hand, but I'm afraid it is a special order. Already paid for by another customer. Sorry. Gwyneth would be terribly disappointed if it was gone when he came to pick it up. So sorry I can't help you. I don't know him personally, but he was very eager to get his hands on Volume 3 of Cameron's commentaries. Came all the way from Valenwood. As a matter of fact, he's already late for his appointment to pick up the book. Feel free to wait for him if you want to speak to him yourself. I'd like to help you, but the cost... I would have to try to obtain another copy for Gwyneth, not to mention his disappointment if he found out. I wish I had one, but I have never even seen a copy. Farewell.
It's you. Hi.
Have you seen Arthralos moving around? It's like he sometimes just disappears.
I'm sorry, but I'm late for an appointment. I've no time to talk now.
Well, is there a tougher person to get a deal from than Palinera?
So I've
She's the best in...
here for my book, Menkar Cameron's Commentaries, Volume 3.
Of course, here you go. Keep us in mind for any future needs.
Thank you, thank you! I can't tell you how long I've been looking for this book. What do you want? Have you been following me? Leave me alone! That book... The Mythic Dawn? Are you... I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. I beg your pardon? You presume to tell me? I'll have you know that I visited the shrine of Sheogorath during the Festival of the Mad. I've spoken with Hermaeus Mora beneath the full moons. What? The Mythic Dawn were the ones? You have to believe me. I truly had no idea. I mean, I knew they were a Daedric cult. Menkar Cameron's views on Mehrunes Dagon are fascinating, revolutionary even. But to murder the Emperor? Mara, preserve us. Yes, of course. I don't want anyone to think I had anything to do with their insane plots. Here, Volume 3 is yours. What you do with it is your business. You can only get Volume 4 directly from a member of the Mythic Dawn. I had set up a meeting with the sponsor, as he called himself. Here, take this note they gave me. It tells you where to go. I don't want anything else to do with the Mythic Dawn.
A coin for an old beggar.
Let's hear it.
You have my ear.
You're not easy to get hold of. They'll pay for the murder of the Emperor, now that we know who they are. This just might be the break we've been looking for. Good work. We need to get that fourth book, then. If Taormina is right, we can use these books to locate the Mythic Dawn's hidden shrine. Let's go. I know that part of the sewers well. The sewers run underneath the whole Imperial City. There are access points in every district. The Blades have occasion to use them in our undercover work, as well as a means to move around the city without attracting attention. Follow me. I know how to get to the part of the sewers where we need to meet the sponsor.
Good afternoon. Hi.
How goes it?
Okay.
You've seen the selection at
I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring Stonewall is the best in the city when it comes to the shield.
I've heard others.
Farewell. Rotan is a talented
This one's mine! This one's mine! Get my back! Ha! Over here! Get my back! Ah! Ah! Look out! This one's mine! Ha! Over here! Talos blessing. Watch the flank. Stick together! This was mine! Watch the flank! Not on this day. My sword for the dragon! This one's mine! got my back. Stand ready. Stand ready. All right, the room with the table is just through this door. I always wondered who put it there. I happen to know that if you go up the stairs there, you can get a vantage point on the meeting room. I think I'd better be the one to handle the meeting. You'll be my backup. Keep watch from above in case of trouble. Good. Remember, we must not leave here without the book. It's our best chance of finding the amulet. Listen. Then I'm lucky you're here to save my skin. Come on, let's...
I told you to come alone.
For Uriel Septum!
Kill them!
Oh. Just been rats.
Wrong.
Die,
Stand ready.
unbeliever! The time of cleansing is almost here! Only the chosen will survive the cleansing.
Your soul in Oblivion.
The dawn is breaking!
Only the chosen will survive the
You
cleansing.
are
this
weak,
day.
like the gods you pray to. You are weak, like the gods you pray to. Only the chosen will survive the cleansing. Die, unbeliever! The time of cleansing is almost here! Be glad you will not live to see the...
For Uriel Septum!
Lord Dagon will welcome your soul in Oblivion! The dawn is breaking!
Look out!
Paradise.
Wrong move.
The dawn is breaking. Paradise
Stand
awaits
ready.
me. Only the chosen will survive the cleansing. Paradise.
I'm sworn to die! That's 3 more that won't be reporting back to their master. Now that you have all 4 books, you should be able to handle things from here. I'm going to Cloud Ruler Temple. My place is at Martin's side. I'll see you back at Cloud Ruler Temple. Good luck.